Hello there, beautiful people. I missed you. So today we are gonna do like a little bit of a get ready with me. Don't ask me what I'm getting ready for. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm getting ready for my husband to come home because it's late. I just wanted to film. I wanted to talk to you guys, and I want to see if we like this setup of getting ready with me. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. But I just wanted to do a recap of this month, January. It's almost gone. Like, where did January go? January, where you at? But I thought you was just here. Where'd you go? So yeah, the first month of the year gone, and apparently a lot of brands and people decided that they wanted to act up in 2018. That's how they wanted to bring in the month. So I decided, why not do a chit chat, get ready with me, and then I'll let you know my opinion on Tarte and YouTube demonetizing your girl. We gonna talk about it. Stay tuned. We're just gonna chill. I'm gonna do my makeup. I have food because I'm hungry. So the look that I'm going for today is kind of gonna be, I'm gonna do dramatic eyes, full coverage look. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a wet look with the hair. I have some sultry eyes. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Will it play out the way I want it to? I don't know. There's a really big chance that I'll end up with something else that I wanted. So if you want to know how I did my wash and go for curl definition and really like popping curls, I'll just place a link in the iCard. I think it's here, or it might be here, and then you'll see the tutorial for that. Leave a comment. Give me some brow tips. I need help. First thing that I want to talk about is Tarte. And of course you know what happened with Tarte, but if you don't, a recap, like a quick recap, is that Tarte came out with their Shape Tape foundation, and everybody was waiting for it. Everybody but me, because I've never used their concealer, so I didn't know. So a lot of people were waiting for it, and then they finally launched their Shape Tape concealer. They had 12 shades of Becky, like just for fair light people. That's cool, that's good and all, but they had 3 shades for black people, like black people. So a lot of people were upset, rightly so. A lot of people were saying that they did that on purpose. And then I take some LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer in Fawn, and then I just clean them up. It's almost the color of my cheeks. Gives it a nice natural look. So I'm just gonna go directly into the eyes. So when it comes down to Tarte, it was disrespectful and it was stupid. So I was really happy to see that people were that outraged, because honestly it was ridiculous. And what I was happy about is that it wasn't only the black women who were affected, or the black people who were affected, that were saying that this was ridiculous. You know, non-people of color, white people were also complaining. And that's not to say like, oh, when white people complain, then we should listen. No, but I'm happy to see someone who is not affected by the situation say, this is wrong. Recognizing that something is wrong even though they're not affected by it. So I think that that was amazing. It was a really good step for the beauty community. A lot of you know I don't live in America, right? I live in the Netherlands, which is in Europe. When I saw this, I was really happy that people were so outraged, and I was just hoping that Dutch brands would see this and kind of learn from it, and that they would learn that you really have, even if you don't want to change, even if you don't want to include people of color, right now you're gonna have to, because what Tarte did, yes, it was totally stupid. I see a lot of Dutch brands do the exact same thing. When it comes to making their own foundations, it usually kind of looks like the lineup of the Tarte foundation. Even some drugstore brands in Holland don't sell the shade of foundation, the deeper, darker shades of foundation, even though those shades exist. Let's say internationally, Maybelline has a decent shade range, when it comes to deeper, darker skin. When you walk into a drugstore in Holland and you try to buy Maybelline and you're looking for these deep and dark shades that you've seen on Maybelline USA or Maybelline International, you're not gonna find them. What you are gonna find is my winter shade, not even this shade, like Ghostface Killer shade on me, and then maybe the last shade that Maybelline makes, like a super dark shade. And that looks a lot like what Tarte was doing. It makes me happy that people were saying like, this is not right, this is not gonna fly, because I know a change is gonna come. And it's already coming in, I already see it in America, in the US, but it makes me think like, ooh, a change is also gonna come here in Europe. Slowly but surely, a change is coming. What am I doing for my eyes? I don't know. I don't really know. I'm putting some red in the crease, and I'm making it vibrant with an orange. And then I'm gonna apply the black and then see what I'm left with. Disclaimer guys, I'm not a makeup artist. You probably already realized that. There's a huge chance that I'll look like a hot mess. You have to take risks in life. But I want to hear from you, right? So, assuming you already know about this, and if you didn't, now you know. Is Tarte cancelled? Do you think Tarte is cancelled? What is your opinion about the whole situation, you know? Because some people are saying they did it on purpose. It was impossible for them not to know better. So I'm kind of leaning towards did it on purpose as well. But what do you think? Do you think they did it on purpose, and is Tarte cancelled? If they are, and you were an avid user of their Shape Tape concealer, good news. I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution concealer today, and a lot of people are saying that it is a dupe. I won't know because I've never used the Shape Tape, but I guess you can tell me if it's a dupe. But I want to know if it's good. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, and I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna do the face, and then I'll get back to the eyes later on. I'm gonna take my color corrector. I'm gonna color correct some of my discoloration. I'm gonna try not to color correct my under eye. I want to see how full coverage the concealer is. And if I color correct, I feel like I'm cheating it. Oh, and another thing that had like a lot of creators tripping, the smaller YouTubers here on YouTube were like shook. Maybe the second or third week of the month, YouTube sent out an email that they were changing some stuff here on YouTube. And one of it was their monetization rules. And a lot of people coming next month are getting demonetized on YouTube. I know not a lot of people talk about making money on YouTube, but I honestly feel like, you know, we should have this conversation freely, just being honest about it. And like they came up with a new rule that if you don't have a certain amount of watch time, I think it's 4,000 hours a year, and you haven't grown 1,000 subscribers in that year, you're not eligible to monetize anymore. And honestly, I'm under that limit, so yeah. And I think a lot of you who have been subscribed to me for a longer time know that last year I didn't do a lot with YouTube. I was getting married. I was focusing on getting married, planning a wedding. And you know, I wasn't consistent last year, so I understand. So I understand that I am not above that limit. So one thing that I do want to say, you know, is like, thank you for the support in the last few months, you know, because when I was making videos, when I did start back making videos, you guys are so supportive and so, y'all show me love. Y'all show me love. So I'm really appreciative, is that the word? I'm really appreciative of that. Anyway, I appreciate it, okay? The foundation that I'm using is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in 9. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people were really discouraged by this, and I was one of those people. When it comes to my personal life right now and career-wise and what am I gonna do with my life, I don't feel that accomplished at the moment. I didn't earn much with YouTube. right now, not yet. But getting just some change and just a few bucks a year or like every few months with YouTube, it was really symbolic. I know that I'm supposed to be creative and I just need to find out what my thing is. So it was nice that even if I hadn't found it yet, I was still making like a few bucks with YouTube. And I couldn't live off of it, but it's symbolic, you know. Does anyone understand what I'm saying? Like, are you a small YouTuber as well? Like, have you been hit by this? You know what? Honestly, I have decided that's kind of like a blessing in disguise. That is what I have decided. That's what I'm telling myself. When it comes to YouTube and wanting to grow on YouTube, that's what I want to do. But I also want to sing. I want to inspire you. I want to inspire you to be the best version of yourself. What I see on YouTube is that sometimes it is not the most authentic stuff that wins or that is trending. I know that certain videos, like hair videos, do really well. And those are the videos that I am going to keep making. But I just need to keep at it, that the things that I do love, I do them as well. I need to sing more. I really do need to make some other beauty videos that I really do enjoy, like makeup videos. I need to do more inspirational stuff because otherwise I'm gonna get in a rut and I'm gonna feel like I don't have the opportunity or the freedom to do anything else. At the end of the day, why I'm saying it's a blessing in disguise that YouTube kind of demonetized my channel. So it's kind of a reminder, that's not why you're here. You're here to inspire others, but also this is what you love doing. So you need to keep loving it, okay? You have to be happy with what you're doing. And if you're not, you might as well be doing something else. If I'm not gonna be happy on YouTube, honestly, I could have stayed in school. I could have had a master's degree. I could have been doing my PhD. I could have been living in Suriname in the warm weather. No, I'm still in Holland where it's cold and it's raining. So if I'm gonna do something, I might as well be happy doing it. Or else, I could have stayed my butt in school. Stay in school, people. But do what makes you happy. Do you recognize what I'm saying? Like, not wanting to feel trapped somewhere. If it's whether it's a YouTube channel and certain things that you want to make, or if it's a 9 to 5, you know, like do you recognize that? So I'm gonna jump into the concealers. I bought 2 colors. I'm gonna swatch them for you, and I actually think that looking at the bottles, I think number 12, C12 is gonna be my color. I have C10 and C12. I'm liking C12 a little bit more. It's a little bit more natural. So I'm gonna try that and then I'm gonna see what it do. Oh wow, this is a really thick concealer. This makes me happy. Before I bought this, I didn't really have a concealer that was full coverage, like really thick, that could hide a lot with a nice yellow undertone. So I'm hoping that this is what I'm looking for. Okay, so we're gonna blend. Wow. 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 Hey! Okay. Guys, don't mind me, okay? I'm not really experienced with really good concealers. So for me right now, this is already the best concealer that I have used in my makeup career. So if you're wondering if this is really good, I think it is.
I decided to stop the chit chat after the concealer and I just finished my makeup. I did my powder, my contour, you know, the lips, all that good stuff. but I decided to just do that really quickly just because I don't know, I was kind of self-conscious because the video was getting really long and I didn't want to bore you. So I really need to hear from you. Do you like longer videos? Should I have kept the chit chat going? Just let me know. And what do you want me to tweak when I'm doing a get ready with me? Just because I'm making the video for you, so I want to hear what you want. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I did it without lashes because it was late and I was lazy, but I was kind of going for a high fashion look anyway. And honestly, I just wanted to talk to you. So I hope you enjoyed our little chit chat. Please do let me know in the comments what you thought about, everything that we talked about, and I will be commenting back. Have a wonderful day, you wonderful human being, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.